Live on Joy News Desk with me, Daniel Dazina. Residents of Kanvili and adjoining communities say they fear that they may be going back to the days of guinea worm infestation if the issues of lack of potable water are not addressed. Kanvili, Tunaili, Baumo, Naptina, Satingli and Gbanyamini communities in the northern region have been battling with water crisis for some months now, forcing them to rely on a polluted dam for drinking. Martina Vugri has more.
It is that time of the year when most water sources in the northern region like dams, wells, dugouts among others, which serve several communities, dry up. The prayer of most residents normally is the rain should set in and save them from the hassle. Today we visit some communities in the Kanvili electoral area which have been hit by water crisis. Fatih Mohammed said drinking water from the dam is a worry because there's a forest close by where people defecate.
Yes, so you could do. You bet Martin and so you could pencil na dia Uba somewhere at times now walk before for us pencil. A babeno, the ebenum cake, say by high. Your problem, no tea. Pacho, and sure way there. A high. Say the young room a higher papa because forest bends are we sure we. Nti ohona ye obia kwaniwo nti so to anane nyina sabe taha.
Another resident, Florence Bewele, said she is forced to recycle water in the midst of COVID-19 by bathing in a basin so that she can gather water to flush her WC.
Now we are buying tanker. Yes, we are buying tanker and the tanker comes once a month. Even the once a month that we buy that water is because we have to manage. We are recycling water. We are recycling. When I bath, for instance, I bath in a basin because I wouldn't like to bath and waste the water. So I bath in the basin and then use that very basin water to flush the WC. My kids, for instance, I've even discouraged them from bathing using the WC because it wouldn't, for kids can't manage like an adult managing. So they have to rather come out, dig a hole and eat themselves and close it. So actually it's unbearable. Now we are in COVID era. We are supposed to be washing our hands regularly. If there's no water. In a day, if you have to put a bucket under the tank, we will take like 3-4 buckets because you have to.
Kodima Fusena said for the past 2 years, she has not had water run through her pipes, and searching for water each day gets her into trouble because she's always late for work.
There's one particular problem we have been facing here, and we don't know whether we are not part of Tamale or we want them to tell us. And the problem we are facing here is about our water issue. The water, I think, since last 2 years, December, water just came once through our tap, and that time it was even midnight when the water flowed. And up to now, during the rainy season, we were even having hope that rainy season, the way it's raining, we'll get water. And even that's even the time we were even now tired. Always water is not flowing. Throughout the rainy season, we didn't get water. Up to now, not even a drop from our type. You have children, you will get up. You have to bath the children before you go to work. And because of this water issue, I've been having problem with my boss. Always, I'm the last person to go to work. Am I the only one having problems?
The assemblyman for the area, Abdulrahman Samuel, said even though the assembly has tried to intervene, there are some challenges. He said what they have now are 2 wells the MP for the area has dug.
Currently, it is only Kanvili that gets frequent water supply. The remaining 5, that is Tunaili, Satingli, Naptina, Banyamni, and Komu, do not get water. Part of Satingli gets once in a while, part of Tunaili gets once in a while. But for Naptina, for Banyamni, and for Komu, and then majority of Tunaile. For the past 6 months, we've not had water flowing in our taps. We have to buy water daily, or we have to go to the next community, which is Kanvili. We have to go to the dam, which is nearly dried up. Currently, we have 2 wells, one that was commissioned yesterday by our Honorable MP in Banyamne, that is supporting the community with water, and then one also in the Kanvili Tunaile.
Thanks for staying with us. This is News Desk. Remember, we are monitoring the situation in Parliament, and we will take you there when the debate on the 2021 budget begins. Coming up in business, though, the price of bread is up in Kumasi. We'll get reactions from consumers.
Everybody can afford their 6 cedis.
Most of us, we don't have money in our pocket to support our family. And even increasing the bread too, it will cost us a lot.
We take a bite after the break.